Hey, what's up, man? We're back with the game from Houston National. Stop. Ortiz versus Bradley.
One out with a runner at second. Has him out in front as he swings and misses strike one.
Alvarez. Well, Yonder Alvarez put up some huge numbers over the last 3 years with the Houston Astros, but not as big as he did in 2021. And he had 40-plus home runs. Last year he had 30-plus home runs. Alvarez has really become one of the game's best DHs / first baseman in the game of baseball. Big reason why the Astros have won those 2 World Series because of his big bat.
Here's the pitch. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, if you can ever read a slider coming out of a pitcher's hand, sometimes what happens is you're more focused on what the ball's going to do as far as the break goes than you are with timing the swing, and you hesitate for that split second, and it gets in on you, and you swing late. That's what happened here.
Yeah, I think the fastball is what's tough to hit, but the curveball could be always decisive. One thing I always remember, in swinging, you just got to
swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
Well, he didn't read that good. Strike 3, see ya.
And the cleanup man stands in.
Oh, he's young Carlos Correa. This is a guy that has put up some big numbers over the years. And now with the Minnesota Twins, just getting better and better.
And this is bounced foul to the left side. Fouled off. That one's going to get by, and the runner will advance. So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him, and he came out of his hand wrong, and the ball sailed on him.
Oh! Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. They get a man to third, but can't bring him home. So it'll be the Toronto Blue Jays, bottom half of the first.
Now batting.
And Hansen's in the box. He'll get things started here in the home half of the first. Here's the first pitch. Watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. Play is made. Take a moment here to look at that lineup for the Blue Jays.
Not just a so-so lineup right here. They tend not to score a lot of runs, so they have to really take advantage of every opportunity they get. When they lose out on opportunities, they tend to lose out on games.
Well, sometimes they lose games, but you know, the Blue Jays led the league in home runs in 2022.
Have a look at how the Astros line up on the field.
As you look at this club defensively, it's a team that struggles and ranked in the bottom 5 in the American League, and that really does impact their ability to win ball games. They just give the opposition too many extra base runners, too many extra bases, and too many extra outs.
Well, Merrill Jr., boy, he had 40-plus home runs in 2021 and went up against
First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
Well, an interesting note on the 2011 Blue Jays was how well they matched up against the AL West. They're going 22-17 in those games against a pretty tough division.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the division is always tough in 2011, but Blue Jays found it.
Second pitch, waves at the fastball, and suddenly it's strike 2. Touching on that, the Jays against the West. Interesting, only the Yankees, Steve, had a better record against the West.
And you know what? They played well against the good teams. The AL champion Texas Rangers, they went 6-4 against them last year.
Slowly on the ground to third. Number 2. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
Well, we've got a moment to take a look back to last year's Toronto Blue Jays. 5th in home runs, 5th in stolen bases, and they were in the top 10 in runs. An offense that was relentless, that ability to continue to put the pressure on the opposition and take pressure off their own pitching staff.
And the left fielder in. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1.
A lot of times when you try to overswing, a lot of times it slows your bat down. That's what happened here. That's why that two-seamer got by him.
Yeah, a little tough pitches to hit. Lourdes Gurriel put up some big numbers in the last 2 years with the Toronto Blue Jays. That's why
here's the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. That one's grabbed, side retired. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. And we'll see the Astros coming up next.
For the Houston Astros.
And a very hot afternoon. Temperatures increasing a little over the last couple of hours. Fatigue's going to be a problem. David Ortiz, Big Poppy up. He's going to get us started with the second inning. There's a swinging liner headed towards the left field corner. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall. There's the throw. No luck beating him to second. He is in there.
Well, these kind of hits right here, a double with no outs to start an inning, really puts the pitcher at a disadvantage and puts a lot of added pressure on that pitcher. Now a single can bring home a run.
Now we've got Tucker.
Yeah, Kyle Tucker's really become one of the game's great young bats. I mean, he put some huge numbers up in 2022. Becoming one of, I think, 5 Astros in his second year in the big leagues. Almost 100 RBIs and close to 30 plus home runs. So the thing about Kyle Tucker, this young right fielder, he made his debut in 2017, but he went down to minors in 2018. He came back in 2019, and the short 2020 season, he put up some decent numbers. But 2021 was here, he really stepped it up, and then in 2022, he became a star. He was an all-star, and he won a World Series. So you can't beat that.
First pitch, a slider for a called strike.
Well, the backdoor breaking ball right there. They set up a way and executed the pitch perfectly.
Now, I've always said that the Houston Astros always have one of the best farm systems in Major League Baseball. I think they do. I mean, you think of all the talent, that homegrown talent, and all those picks that they had over the years when they were losing so many games. But boy, they've really turned it around here in the 2020s. And the Houston Astros are really proving that they are one of the baseball's best teams for a reason.
Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider. 1-1.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
The 1-1 now. Swung on, line to right center field. And that gets through for a base hit. And he scores.
Coming to bat for the Houston
With
Astros.
one run already across the board and nobody out, this has the potential of being a really big inning. Let's see if they can string some hits together.
Oh, that's the thing I love about Kyle Tucker. He has one of the sweetest swings in baseball. You think of the greats like King Griffey Jr., Albert,
Number 7 man at the plate.
Larry Walker.
This offense has taken some pressure off the pitching at this point, Steve.
You gotta like what you're seeing from this lineup so far. Real rhythm. They have a plan of attack against this
Hall
pitcher.
of Fame. Congratulations. And he's the older brother of Lourdes Gurriel, Yuri Gurriel. Looks like he will be a Miami Marlin as we get closer to the regular season.
The pitch. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball. You know, even though it's still early, you sometimes take a look back at a point where a game or 1 or 2 runs got up on the board, and then all of a sudden the offense fired up. This may be it.
Well, I think every hitter, every at-bat matters. Every decision, every pitch, every error, everything that happens. Sometimes you win the game early, not just late.
Take something off that time. In control with the count now, 0-2.
And I think really, you have to always look at the pluses and the takeaways.
You want to start out the game with good pitching, you want to get a little bit of hitting, maybe get a good win from the closer. That's what he called it.
Gets away from him. The throw, and he gets in there, no problem. so they can't make the play.
But, Gary, to make the error right there, you just don't want to do that. It's just not good baseball.
1-2 pitch coming. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him, and it came out of his hand wrong, and the ball sailed on him.
Yeah, Ortiz is really wild tonight.
The pitches have been going all over the place. I just don't know why. But he has to get going.
Catcher can't control it.
Oh, here Gurriel put up some big numbers, won the batting title in 2022. He hit a career high, 300. It was just a big factor why the Astros did so well in 2022, 2021, and then winning their first World Series in 2017. He might have been the backup back in 2017, coming off the bench, but he was starting first baseman in the last 3 years, and he's put up some really, really great numbers. I'm really proud of the guy. You know, here's a guy that never got an opportunity, but he had to work his way to be an everyday player in Major League Baseball.
Swinging a drive deep in the left field, racing back, warning track wall. One bounce onto the wall. That brings in a run here, and the throw in the dirt. He is in there.
Well, they need a big out right here, Gary. They're giving up some runs in this inning. They need to get outs right now, just again to show that they can get them.
That was a pretty good piece of hit.
I think he hit it right near his younger brother, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Robinson into the batter's box. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it.
Yeah, sure are, Gary. There's no doubt that the Blue Jays and the Astros have a good issue. We have Chucky Robinson trying to break the big league team. So far in the spring, he's at about 262.
Oh my, is he wild right now? That could be trouble. So they can't make the play.
But, Gary, to make the error right there, you just don't want to do that. It's just not good baseball.
No, it isn't. It's wild.
Pauses, and now the 1-0. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. Here's the pitch. Now it's popped up behind home plate. Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, it's a pretty big pop.
That's what happens sometimes. When you throw the ball inside on it, hit it once in a while, you're going to pop it up, and that's what happens.
Gets away from him.
Ortiz is pretty wild today. That's 3 wild pitches he's done. I don't know, the communication's not that good.
Catcher can't control it.
Now it shows the confidence this guy has in the changeup, throwing it on a 3-ball count. He wanted him to chase, but he didn't go for it.
Maldonado's got his chance at the plate now. Now let's take a moment here to see the breakdown of the pitches that have yielded hits.
And you can see that four-seam fastball. It's been hit twice already.
And while it's not going to solve the issue by abandoning any particular pitch, he's got to improve how he's utilizing his arsenal. He's not out of the second yet. He's been hit 4 times total.
Strike started off the at-bat 0-1.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right there, and the pitcher came out ahead.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I don't know if his bat is one of the great young catchers in baseball, but with the Houston Astros in 2020, Maldonado was such an important piece of this team. And in 2017, of course, but he's been a good young catcher, a good backup catcher for many years for this Houston Astros team.
Hit sharply towards the hole. And a run comes home. Situations repeating themselves here. A chance to produce, and they are.
Oh, the manufacturing run is the most important thing. Good piece of hit from the Astros.
Okay, the defense needs to stop right now. They need to put up an out here. This offense just has been relentless this inning.
And it rolls around to the top again. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it.
Boy, so many quality at-bats for this offense. The pitcher has to make a pitch here, and slam this door shut, or this could get away from him.
Yep, gotta get it going.
No one out yet. Runners at first and second. And the first pitch. Ball. Slider just misses. 1-0. Steve, absolutely right. They can't afford to give up too many more here. This thing's going to disappear from them.
And from the offense's perspective, hey, if they're making mistakes, capitalize on it, because you just don't know what's going to happen later in the game. Let's see what he does here.
Well, 2 days on the game's great young backs. He's really shown winning the MVP a few years ago, winning the bat title, and he is one of the game's best players. Winning 2 World Series in his career is pretty amazing.
Here's the pitch. Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0. Now, to be effective, you've got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
Well, the one thing I think compared to what we normally see from him is today he's really relying on that slider.
You know, John, in addition, I'm not sure why he hasn't gone to the changeup more. I mean, I think we've seen him use it very well in the past. I'm going to be watching for it now, but I think that's where he needs to go.
Yeah, I think it's best to use the change. But he's a fastball pitcher. I think most pitchers nowadays, when you think about a repertoire pitcher, just with a slider, change up, a little fastball. It's just different dimensions on the baseball. That makes a great pitcher great. What made Great Man's such a great pitcher? What made Roy Halladay such an amazing pitcher? They knew how to execute great pitchers. And Pedro Martinez always had an idea. When he came to the big leagues with the Dodgers, they felt he was too small and he couldn't do anything. But he went to the Montreal, which became a legend. And then he got traded to the Boston Red Sox, won the World Series, and he showed that he was one of the baseball's greatest pitchers, winning 2 Cy Youngs up there with Roy. So at the end of the day, with this young pitcher here in Ortiz, he just got to believe in his ability. At the end of the day, that's how you become great.
Come set. 3-0 pitch. Hoping for a free pass that time, but that fastball's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in the second inning, he's run into a little bit of a problem right here, Gary. Over 20 pitches, and that's certainly going to come off the back end of this game, so don't expect him to go deep.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's one of those spring training games. You get a couple of innings, you get out of it.
That one misses. It gets away from the catcher.
It goes with the fastball in the 3-ball count, which is what he should do here. Be aggressive, but he throws it out of the zone, and now bases loaded.
That's why Altuve is one of the game's great players. He got the walk and wild pitch. That's what happens nowadays. Pretty good shot here in Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. 2K23, 2K12.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. And he'll be looking to pad the lead a bit here.
When you get these kinds of opportunities, you have to capitalize on it and swing the bat.
And the pitcher's really got to bear down now. Bases are loaded and nobody out.
This is where their big guns go. And I think with Mike Bradley, this is a top hand.
First pitch on the way. He sends this one in the air towards center. The dive and a spike. Here comes the runner for the plate. A run scores. Really, take a look. That is an incredible dive to make that catch.
Hey, take a look at this thing, and look at the speed and the instincts. The first step quickness is the key to be able to run that ball down. That's some kind of play right there.
Yeah, this is an amazing piece of action.
And the right fielder batting again. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it.
That last hit puts a little bit more daylight in this lead right now, Gary. They keep tacking on early.
Catcher can't control it. And they'll just have to sit on this one, so everybody's safe. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, my, is he wild right now? That could be trouble.
Indeed. That's all the time we got, folks. Thanks for watching.